Hello everyone, this is Joanne coming to you today for Bramble Fox. How are you? I am going to use the upcoming January Fox Box and some goodies from the shop. And I'm scrapping this awesome photo of my great niece. It's a nice fall photo. I took a bunch of scraps out of my scrap bag and I'm just going to start sticking them down. I did cut a circle from a metal die, because I cannot make a circle without a metal die. No, I cannot. So what I was thinking is just layering up a bunch of papers, maybe something like this, and then putting them just randomly on top of each other. Let's see how this comes out, okay? I distressed the edges of everything with some Distress Oxide in black soot. Random scraps. These are all Simple Stories papers, and I'm trying to think how I would want to put this. Maybe put this under here. Not sure. We're going to be moving stuff around. Just thought this would be kind of pretty. All right, let's see. And then if we break up everything with a little bit of that blue and then bring in some blues in other places, that might look really cute. All right, you guys, I changed a piece of that paper for this. I just thought it matched better. I really do. And I'm going to go ahead and commit to this ruler. And then I found a dauber and it had some extra ink on it. So I just started dabbing everything and it came out pretty cool. So I did that in several spots just to add in a little bit more pink to go with this awesome butterfly that came from the Paper Snipes. Isn't that cool? It's got some text writing on it. I love it. And that stuck a little bit, but that's okay. And then I'm going to put this right here. So I like the placement of this. So instead of lifting it back up and not liking where I put it back down, I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to come underneath and put some glue down, and I can put more later. And I think right about here, maybe down a little bit more. Yeah, right about here will be very pretty. And all these paper layers, just some scraps. I always go to my scraps first before I cut into an additional piece of 12 by 12. Thinking this will be the title, Noteworthy, and I'm thinking that it's going to go up there, or we could also put it down here, something like this. Either one. We're going to do that in a little while after I figure out exactly what I want to do. But I have some banners that I cut out with a metal die also, because I am not good at hand cutting those things myself. A few different sizes, and I was inspired to do that by this banner banner tag in the Paper Snips, which I also love. Look at that. It says take note with an ampersand. Oh, love it. I think I'm going to put maybe these all down here. And here is another one. Maybe just spread it around the bottom a little bit. I am not minding that, you guys. I am not minding that. Maybe move this over a little bit more. And I am going to bring in some of the leaf paper snips, which I love. I think I got like 3 sheets of those, so I could just use them and use them and use them. Maybe put some leaves down this whole side here. I fussy cut the whole sheet. Yes, I did. Just mix the colors up a little bit, and the leaves are all different, so you can mix and match and do all that. So let me lay them all out here so you can see them, and also so I can see them and figure out which ones I would like to use. Maybe put one like, no, maybe one here like that, and then we can try to do sort of like maybe an L shape and come around this way. But I definitely want to mix these colors up. I'm liking this so far though. That looks pretty. And then what can I put? Let's put another one up here just to make that a little bit bigger. And then maybe we can fill in with these. So let's tuck one of these babies in here. And it needs to stop sticking to my tweezers. And then, maybe one more right here. That looks cute. And I feel like I could get that somewhere, but this is a piece of ephemera, and I'm okay with covering up some of this ruler. This definitely needs foam square. So I will put that on here. It's just a circle piece of ephemera from one of the Simple Stories collection. Just says hello happy, and this will bring in some more of the blue. Yeah, that's adorable. Guys, that looks cute. Then maybe for this final one here, I don't think I distressed the edges of that with this ink. Ooh, I'm doing red, and I thought I grabbed the black one, but you know what? That looks pretty. Maybe I'll do a couple in the red too. Well, it's actually a pinkish. And then that'll bring in some additional colors. Let's try that. What a great idea. Ink blending on the side of your ephemera and the paper snips always comes out really pretty. It makes it look nice. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Okay, that was a happy accident. Yeah, I think I'm liking that. And then I just have to readjust those a little bit. So I'm going to start sticking this down. Saw me change my mind and place that all in different locations, didn't you? But that's all right. I love me a Simple Stories ticket, so I put two of them together just like that. Okay, and then this is also from the Paper Snips. It says photo. It's pink. I really like that a lot too. I think I'm going to put that there as well. Again with the foam square. I think that I'm going to be foam square heavy on today's layout, but that's okay because it always gives nice dimension. So I'll put glue on the top, a foam square on the bottom, and then tuck it in underneath this photo, hopefully without getting glue everywhere. I think I'm gonna go for my title being up here like that. That's awful pretty. And then it would bring in some more black elements into the layout as well. And I was going to do, today was very noteworthy. Could do that. This ticket is really cute and it matches, but I mean, I already said hello over here, but it does look really good. And then it brings that color over here. All right, I found 3 paper snips that I love, and I tried them out there, and I said I'm going to leave them there, and I'm going to use them, and it says 1 in a million, and then this one says celebrate the ordinary. Just putting a very little bit of glue on. I'm putting 3 of them. I like it when there are 3 sentiment strips. I just think it looks good that way. You don't have to. 1 or 2 is just fine. You can use 5 if you want to. I just thought that looked adorable there. I decided to put some black honeybee stamped gems in the middle of this awesome butterfly. And I am going to put foam just on his upper wings, some glue in the middle of the body. And I am going to leave that there, so I'm just going to put this right there. Maybe move it down a little bit so you can actually see that it says hello. There, that's good. Hold that for a second. And then I almost forgot about this paper snip. It says, look at this, which I thought was perfect because she's so beautiful. And she's finally smiling. Sometimes she doesn't smile because of her braces, but it'll be worth it in the long run, right? Look at this from the paper snips. I really like that. That's adorable. And then also in the paper snips are the circles. You can use them plain, that you can cut them out with just like a little 1-inch punch, and you can get the epoxy, clear epoxy circles that go on the top. You can buy those separately, so you can punch out just pattern paper if you wanted to and make your own epoxy flare buttons. This one has text, which is going perfect with all of this, and an arrow. So I thought, let's bring in another circle over here, and this will cover up that little odd spot there. That looks adorable. And then I found another one in a wood grain. It says Snapshot. Perfect. Also put an epoxy flare on top of that, and this Hello Happy was not making me happy, so I'm going to do that, and we're going to call that done because I think that looks better. So there is that. Now let me put the top back on my glue. Well, you know what? I'm not going to, because you know why? Also in the shop are these awesome arrows, which look at this little teeny black one. I'm in love with that. There aren't really nice stars. I'm trying to figure out if stars go with this layout or not. I'm not sure that they do, but if they do, we're going to put them down. So let's look. You know what? I don't think it looks bad, but I don't really think that this is the theme of it. But at least now you know that there are stars in the shop, all different colors and sizes and stuff too. Or I could put it here, and it could be one happy moment, celebrate the ordinary, 1 in a million, pointing towards the photo. I'm going to go with that option. So you only need a little bit of glue on the back of Bramble Fox Perspectives. Don't think that you have to go to any extraordinary measures to glue these down, because you do not. That is adorable. I wish I had like 100 of those little arrows. Let's get in some black enamel dots, because that would just be bringing in more with the title. Hodgepodge of different scrap papers and the awesome paper snips in the perspectives, and I actually think I really like it. It came out pretty cool. So here's some close-ups. You get to take a nice look at those paper snips. There you go. This is the January Fox box. I will link everything for you below. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and the Bramble Fox YouTube channel. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or anybody in the Bramble Fox design team. Join the Facebook group and have a wonderful day. Bye, my friends.